Alright, looks like the body is coming to a close here. You can see here that the bed temperature is still at set point, still at 0, so it's at room temperature. The temperature of the nozzle is sitting at 210. I lowered the temperature by 2 degrees a while back, but this is the completed model. This is the WIP articulated robot print. It's finishing up now, and you can see my printer here. This is just your basic run-of-the-mill hot end here, nothing fancy about it, but yet it prints just as you see it right now, with nothing, no aftermarket, bells and whistles or anything that just aren't required, obviously, because you can see it's printing right here. Okay, and you can also see it as a plastic extruder. This is still a working, functional plastic extruder body. If you have a problem with the arm or lever there, just replace it. It's like $3, 5 minutes, and you're back to printing for another 2 or 3 years. I print every day and haven't had an issue yet. So, it works for me. So I decided not to change it to the metal, because there seems to be so many problems with that this particular extruder would never have. So there you go. I guess just make your own decisions as you go. You can see that the springs are still stock. No rubber, silicone chunks of rubber there. Yep, there you go. But yeah, there it is, coming to an end. And it's doing a nice clean job. You see there's no raft, no messy glue stick, no brim or anything required. You can see a skirt all the way around as required, because it helps to see how well the print's going to start out, and you can see how it's finishing. So yeah, so another 2 minutes, and we should be able to pop this off the table with no effort at all. Which is one good thing about printing in this fashion, is removing the print is easy. It's actually virtually needs no effort from me at all, which is a good thing. Okay, if this was a delicate print, it would come off the bed without issue. And there we go. So let's go back over here and see that the bed temperature is indeed set at 0. So that means it's a room temperature. Okay. So another successful print out of well over 3,000 prints. I can add this to my my arsenal or my collection. All right, I'm going to be doing the head next, and then that will be attached there when it's done. Nice and clean. See, if it was doing the head at the same time, it would have to jump back and forth between the head and the body and the head and the body all the way up until it's done. I just didn't want to do that. I wanted the body to finish clean all the way through to the top, which it is, and then the head could be attached later. No big issue. Alright, printing 101. Keep it simple. I've been printing in this fashion for well over 3.5, about 4 years. There's no issue. So I guess everybody has their way of doing it. All right, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and let it finish up here. Pull it back. And there we are. So we got the neck part here. So basically, this will should snap loose, should pop loose. Because it's going to be articulated, which means this part of it will actually move back and forth. The arms the same way, articulated, and the hands will be articulated as well. I guess they move up and down, same with the feet. So I'm going to remove it from the bed here and see what it does. It's like a smooth egg. All right.